This is a time when we have to change it, because for the first time in the history of humanity, raising human consciousness has become a far more important concern than ever before. Why I'm saying it's the far more important concern than ever before is, for the first time, individual human beings have become so phenomenally powerful, empowered by technology. If now human consciousness does not rise, the world will go towards destruction, because right now we are constructing the world in such a way, we are like that proverbial story, an Indian story, a popular story is, a man is cutting a branch of a tree, sitting at the wrong end of the tree. If he succeeds, he will fail. 100 years ago, 1000 years ago, what could a man do with his two hands? Today what 10,000 men can do, one man can do. Yes? What 10,000 men can do or could not do 1,000 years ago, one man can do today. When such an empowerment has come, raising human consciousness becomes absolutely vital. If that doesn't happen, we're definitely heading for destruction. Because right now the way we are constructing the economic module is about more, more and more. So raising human consciousness is the most vital thing to be done on the planet right now. According to United Nations, by 2050, we will be 9.6 billion people. If you are 9.6 billion people, what it means is all of us have to exist here with 40% less resource than what we have right now. When I say resource, I am not talking about oil, I am not talking about gold, or I am not talking about something else. I am talking about water, the air that you breathe, the food that you eat, above all air and water. What it feels like, your children's lives, what it will feel like in another 50 years or 40 years. If you want to know, every minute you're taking approximately 12 to 15 breaths. Try to do 4 breaths or 5 breaths less than what you're doing right now. How it feels, that is how our children's lives will feel in 40 years' time on this planet. That is what we are living. This is our legacy for the future generations, unless we wake up and do something sensible now. Now, I'm not talking about ecological stuff. Ecology is not the problem. Human being is the problem, isn't it? Don't try to fix the world. If you and me are fixed, the world will be fine, isn't it? Otherwise, either we correct this consciously or nature will do it to us cruelly. Yes? If you do it consciously, it'll be a good thing. Otherwise, anyway corrections will happen. These corrections will be extremely cruel for humanity. And humanity is not some strange word, that is your children and our children. So raising human consciousness becomes very vital today.